Hey, everyone. Before we dive into today's juicy topic, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell to stay updated on the latest celebrity news. You won't want to miss out on all the drama and exclusives we've got lined up for you. Now, let's jump into the big news of Ben Affleck reuniting with Jennifer Garner, and how this is reportedly making J.Lo feel humiliated. In one of the most unexpected developments in the world of Hollywood, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner have found themselves in the spotlight yet again. But this time, it's not for their past as a couple or even their ongoing co-parenting journey, it's for the fact that they've been seen together more frequently than ever, sparking a tidal wave of speculation about the nature of their relationship. Could this newfound closeness between the former spouses be making Ben's current partner, the iconic Jennifer Lopez, feel humiliated? Is it stirring tension in their relationship? Recent sightings of Ben and Garner together have left fans and the media abuzz, with paparazzi capturing moments that appear much more relaxed and casual than a simple co-parenting scenario. To make things even more complicated, rumors are swirling that J.Lo may be feeling frustrated and even embarrassed by all the attention being given to Ben and Jennifer Garner's public appearances. After all, how would you feel if your significant other was regularly seen with their ex, and the media was framing it as a possible romantic reunion? So, what's really going on here? Is Ben just stepping up his role as a father and co-parent, or is something more brewing beneath the surface? And how is J.Lo reacting to all of this? Let's break it down. First, it's essential to highlight the fact that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner share 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. Since their divorce, they've both worked hard to maintain a positive relationship for the sake of their kids, which is admirable. But what's caught everyone's attention lately is how frequently Ben and Garner have been spotted together. We're talking about casual lunches in Brentwood, family outings, and even more intimate-looking moments like chatting comfortably while waiting to pick up their kids from school. These sightings haven't gone unnoticed. In fact, they've sparked a wave of headlines questioning whether this is simply good co-parenting or if the two might be rekindling their old flame. What's interesting is that Garner seems completely at ease in these moments, smiling, laughing, and appearing genuinely happy in Ben's company. And it's not just the physical sightings that have people talking. Recent reports suggest that Ben has been spending more time at Jennifer Garner's house, and while this could be completely innocent, after all, their children likely spend time at both parents' homes, the optics are what's creating buzz. For many, it's hard to believe that these reunions are only about parenting, especially with the media continuing to push the narrative. All of this puts Jennifer Lopez in a challenging position. Now, let's talk about J.Lo. We all know she's one of the most confident and successful women in Hollywood, a true superstar who has conquered everything from music to film. But even the strongest individuals can feel vulnerable, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. According to insiders, J.Lo has been feeling increasingly uneasy about Ben's frequent reunions with Garner. While she has publicly supported Ben's co-parenting efforts, it's becoming more difficult for her to ignore the constant media attention on her fiancé's relationship with his ex-wife. The word on the street is that J.Lo has had a few tense conversations with Ben about this, trying to gauge whether his interactions with Garner are purely about their children or if something more emotional is going on. But here's where things get tricky: the public perception. J.Lo, as a global superstar, is always under the microscope. Every interaction, every look, every reaction she has is analyzed and dissected by the media and her fans. So when pictures of Ben and Garner looking cozy together flood the internet, it's easy to understand how J.Lo might feel a little embarrassed. Imagine the pressure of knowing that millions of people are speculating about your relationship, and worse, comparing you to your partner's ex. Sources close to J.Lo say that while she's putting on a brave face publicly, she can't help but feel humiliated at times. Not only is she dealing with these awkward reunions between Ben and Garner, but the press is constantly framing her as the third wheel in the situation. It's one thing to be in a relationship with someone who has kids from a previous marriage, it's another to feel like the media is setting up a love triangle that might not even exist. J.Lo is reportedly doing her best to remain supportive and understanding. She knows that Ben's relationship with Garner is primarily about their kids. But let's be real, no one wants to feel like they're competing with an ex, especially not someone with as much influence and presence as Jennifer Garner. So, what does all this mean for Ben and JLo's relationship? Are they headed for trouble, or is this just a bump in the road? From what we've gathered, there's definitely some tension brewing. While the couple isn't on the brink of breaking up, insiders say that these frequent meetings between Ben and Garner are causing strain. JLo is a powerhouse, but even she has her limits when it comes to dealing with constant speculation and seeing her fiancé's name linked to his ex-wife in headlines day after day. The issue isn't just that Ben and Garner are seen together, it's the nature of their interactions. The media has painted a picture of two people who are not only on good terms but also genuinely enjoy each other's company. And that's something that could understandably make JLo feel uneasy. Friends of the couple have noted that Ben is trying to juggle both roles, the loving partner to JLo and the devoted father and co-parent with Garner. But balancing these relationships is proving to be more difficult than he anticipated. Ben is reportedly caught between wanting to make sure his kids have a stable, healthy upbringing and maintaining his relationship with JLo, who is growing increasingly frustrated with the situation. With tensions bubbling under the surface, the big question is, where do things go from here? Could this ongoing dynamic between Ben, Garner, and JLo ultimately lead to cracks in Ben's relationship with Lopez? Or is this just another example of Hollywood gossip being blown out of proportion? While we can't predict the future, one thing's clear, this situation isn't going away anytime soon. As long as Ben and Jennifer Garner continue to be seen together, the media and the public will keep speculating. And with JLo in the mix, the spotlight is brighter than ever. For now, Ben seems committed to keeping both his relationship with JLo and his co-parenting partnership with Garner intact. But how long can he maintain this delicate balance? That's the million-dollar question. We'll be watching closely to see how this unfolds, whether it's another public appearance, a family outing, or perhaps even more hints about JLo's true feelings on the matter. One thing's for sure, this Hollywood drama is far from over. What do you think? Is Ben Affleck's relationship with Jennifer Garner putting a strain on his romance with JLo, or is all of this just media hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on all the latest celebrity drama and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.